Homer slapped the bully across the face with a glove. Since the bully wasn't carrying a gun, he could only run away. Homer mistakenly thought it was because he was so tough. After that, he used the glove to slap people whenever he did anything. Until one day, when Homer cut in line, he ran into a skilled cowboy. The cowboy challenged Homer to a pistol duel at dawn.
You'll need a will and a headstone. Aisle 6.
Aisle 6? Oh.
Homer was terrified that he would be shot to death. Marge comforted him, saying that the cowboy might not show up. But at dawn, the cowboy knocked on the Simpsons' front door. He was ready for the duel. Homer was so scared that he hid under the bed.
Sir, I'll say, sir, the hour's upon us, sir.
Hello.
Marge and the kids made an excuse about throwing away the Christmas tree, but the cowboy offered to use his gun to trim the tree down to a smaller size.
Well, it's worth a try, don't you think? We're fine, Colonel. Good day.
The Simpsons drove away to escape. At a gas station, Homer called his neighbor Flanders. He learned that the cowboy and his wife had moved in right outside Homer's house. To avoid being hunted down, Homer took the kids and continued their journey. He had no idea where to go. A road sign suddenly flew toward him, and Homer came up with the idea of living on the farm where he grew up. The house was in terrible condition, but Homer loved it. He took off his clothes and swam through the grass. When they opened the door, the house had become a home for small animals. Marge took on the task of cleaning it up. Homer showed his son around the tractor. To his surprise, it still started.
Go get Lassie!
Lassie?
I mean Lisa.
Lisa discovered a sheep with extremely long wool. She helped trim its fleece. Homer went to the country store. He bought tomato seeds and tobacco seeds. He even bought gummy candy. Then he scattered everything across the field. Homer figured that at least one type of plant would grow. A month later, nothing had sprouted. Meanwhile, the neighboring farmers' crops were as tall as elephants. The Simpsons could only survive on weeds every day. Homer wished for a potion that could make plants grow instantly.
Wait a minute.
He asked Lenny to mail him some plutonium from the nuclear power plant. After receiving the package, Homer took a bite of it. He thought it tasted very pure. Then he spread all the plutonium over the farmland. Early the next morning, Homer immediately woke up the whole family. He was convinced that the crops had grown incredibly tall.
You might want to crane your necks upward now to save time. Ta-da!
But nothing had grown on the farm. Homer was so devastated that he wanted to kill himself.
Homer, no! Let him go, Mom. Wait, Dad!
Just then, Lisa noticed that something had finally started growing. Homer's farm was saved. After a month of growth, the tomato plants Homer had planted had matured. Bart took a bite and found that they tasted like cigarette butts. Lisa believed they were a hybrid of tomatoes and tobacco.
Gimme, I want more.
Bart discovered that these tomatoes were highly addictive. Homer opened a business called Tobacco. At that moment, the sheriff and his son passed by. Homer invited them to try some tobacco.
Oh, Daddy, this tastes like Grandma.
Holy Moses, it does taste like Grandma.
I want more.
The sheriff immediately paid for a whole crate. Soon, more and more people became addicted to tobacco. The head of a tobacco company also came to visit. He invited the Simpsons into his car. The company was willing to pay $150 million for Homer's tobacco. Homer decided to discuss it with his family first. Lisa opposed selling tobacco. In the end,
They make billions off the suffering and deaths of others. She's right, Dad. They can afford a lot more. No, I'm with Lisa. Let's take them to the clean.
Homer decided to sell tobacco for $150 billion. The tobacco company immediately threw the Simpsons out.
We control the world's supply of tobacco, and no one can take that away from...